higher levels, you tend to mix up your play. That's kind of just how's it go. You know, you find what's good, you find what's bad, and you figure out the matchup on the way. And you kind of see, like, you know, what works on shield, what works out of this move, what works out of that move, what reads can I make. So it's a much more complex system once you start to get up there. But here we go, getting into Meteora versus Zenkai. Meteora, an up-and-coming Pokemon trainer, doing pretty good around here, usually getting 25th.
Yeah, he beat PGIS to get here.
Nice. That's actually a very good win. But Zenkai also a very up-and-coming player. A really cool Mewtwo. I really love watching Mewtwo and playing him personally. He has a unique style where, you know, he has to space accordingly, but when he goes in and gets aggressive, it's really difficult for the other player to get back on their feet.
Yeah.
Pokemon Trainer is actually really hard to master. Sometimes I play him like when I'm home online. I know online isn't like the best source of gameplay,
but, you know.
But you know, I find it very hard to play Squirtle, and Ivysaur's kind of mashing, but once he gets a Charizard at those higher percents, it's really hard to do pretty much anything. What I'm trying to say is, like, these Pokemon Trainer players, I actually have a lot of respect for them, as the character is not that easy to master.
Definitely not. You got to play 3 characters at once and know when to use them and when to switch. And
very smart.
What?
Very smart from Zenkai.
So does Squirtle just get caught there?
Yeah. If Squirtle does Side B, right? If he gets footstooled, he just like bounces up and down on his shell, and it's just like a free punish for the other player. Squirtle cannot do anything, mash, nothing. Yeah, I know that was. I don't know if that's disrespectful or if that's just how he played.
I mean, that's optimal.
It definitely was optimal. But Meteora not too far down right now.
Yeah, with Ivysaur, he can definitely bring this back pretty
one up air
fast.
will kind of take it. Like,
but
okay. See, that's going to be. I think that's going to be the deciding factor. How well Zenkai spaces and how well he uses his reflector to you know, kind of space Ivysaur out. Ivysaur is one of those characters where he gets a grab and he puts a lot of damage on you. But
that was a nice timing on get up there, and he's going to take the stock.
In order for Ivysaur to get in, he has to use some sort of his projectiles a bit, just to kind of get that leeway of like space. But as long as
predictable with it.
Yeah, exactly. But as long as Zenkai plays that nice little reflector game, it's going to be pretty useful for him in the long run.
All right, so the Charizard's coming up now.
Yeah,
but that's going to be a quick fair to the face, and Zenkai goes up stock.
Excuse me, Meteora actually looking a little flustered. Kind of, you know, getting down every time he loses a stock. It's kind of affecting his mentality and is not good at all. He should be like shaking his head when he gets a stock loss. He should realize why he lost that stock and kind of fix it for the next one.
Yeah, you can't like talk about the what ifs, like, you know, you can't get focused on, you know, oh wow, I messed up so bad there. You just got to move on from it and sort of play. And you know, if you don't do that, you're just going to start, you know, losing your momentum slowly. Like you said before, what I've noticed is that lower players tend to get that upsetting feeling when they're playing and they're losing, you know. But Zenkai with the 2 stock,
no mercy.
It started off very even, but you know, the second Zenkai got that punish on him with the footstool, you know, Meteora just couldn't catch up, and he was just, you know,
getting way too caught up in his mistakes and not focusing on, you know, getting that back. But that's what you were saying before. You know, low-level players tend to, you know, get flustered like he was. And kind of they start, like, focusing on what they could do better the next stock, and they tend to get upset at themselves for losing the stock they just did, which will cause, like, a weird mentality where they don't have, like, the right state of mind to play, and they kind of play on tilt.
Yeah, so, Meteora now switching to the Inkling.
Yep.
I thought he dropped
think it's a good
character.
Pick, actually.
Well, yeah, I think so too. But I just didn't know he was still playing this character. I thought he was, you know, straight up Pokemon trainer.
I thought so also, but he's been playing with her in friendlies against me, so he's definitely still rocking. But I think that Roller is going to be actually a big deciding factor. Mewtwo, not one of the heaviest characters. My God.
That was a free F
That was very smart.
No?
He wanted to try to go for the tech read, which he did get. But unfortunately, Zenkai rolled too far behind him. If he got the roller, it probably would have spelled death for Zenkai. He just went for that read to try and gain a little bit extra damage.
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
But like I said, roller going to be a deciding factor. I feel like Mewtwo's not one of those heavy characters. And but look, this is what I'm saying. Bam.
Yeah,
he's dead. He's Mewtwo. He's going to die very early.
Mewtwo's super light, and you know that tail also makes roller hit a lot more.
Right.
You know?
That tail hitbox serving a problem for Mewtwo in the current meta. It's actually like a weird thing. Like
it's just what hinders him in reality.
Especially when he rolls, like he could still be punished because of his long tail. And it's weird. It doesn't really help him at all. It just kind of makes him lower on the tier list, in my opinion.
Yeah. So, that was nice. Am I getting called?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention. But Meteora doing
I'll check
very well.
bracket, but,
yeah, Meteora doing very well right now.
Yeah, taking the lead.
Get that? Yeah, has that nice like kind of a stock lead. Not really, but is at a really low percent. Here we go. The juggles. Ooh, that was a very bad jump from Meteora. Almost led to his death. I've learned recently that those back air strings are very, very, like, they connect very well, and especially when Zenkai gets those reads, it can lead to certain death. It's very bad if you decide to jump. You should just kind of try and air dodge or fast fall very quick to get out of them. Ooh,
yeah, but
very good reaction
Meteora
from
doing
Meteora.
a very good job of keeping Zenkai at the ledge here.
Yeah.
Currently up in percent. That was a nice parry, though, on the roller. Very predictable roller.
Yeah, you can see it in Meteora's face. He's not very happy with how this match is going. He's getting a bit tilted, which is kind of affecting how he's playing.
Even though he's doing very well.
Yeah, he's been kind of winning most neutral exchanges, but being tilted is not going to help him.
To get Zenkai off stage.
Zenkai trying to go for these low reflectors. It's not working, but it's definitely putting a little bit of confusion on Meteora when it comes to ledge pressure. Because he thinks that the...
but that down smash is going to catch Meteora before he's able to get back to the ledge. And right now he's... but that back throw is not going to do anything.
He should have pummeled a bit.
Definitely. Once again, it's this mentality that's affecting. If he was, if this was the start of the match, he probably would have pummeled.
Nice, nice. Okay, good recognition from Meteora. Not using the same splat bomb as he's been using it a lot on the edge, and so Zenkai was preemptively reading that he would use it, and Meteora didn't, and just kind of read that and got his own punish off, which was very good. But as of moment, neutral is more of a back and forth. Zenkai kind of, he's getting down, but then he's kind of making it like with short little hits and a long combo at the end.
All right, that was a nice approach shield.
Nice.
Yeah, Zenkai, though, is just, really building the damage up on Meteora and keeping him at the ledge here.
Tried to read that. Didn't get it. Oh, tried to go for the wall jump down air, but it was a little too afraid and just air dodged.
Yeah.
A little surprised that fair killed.
That was a pretty decent showing from Meteora.